without further ado, let the show begin. Up first, singing on guitar, we have Saruthi.
Okay. Take, I don't know which take this is, but hopefully it's the one.
The last one.
And I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't last. I know that this is love. But if I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you. And that's exactly what I need to do if I end up with you. Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? I build myself up and fly around in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back begins to tingle. Finally, could this be it? Or should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Oh, would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep on chasing pavements? Should I just keep on chasing pavements? Oh, should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere?
I'm not sure if I missed something, but I was gonna ask myself if that was like a original song or what the song was from, but Lola kind of insinuated that it was a cover, so that kind of covered that for me. Good job. You felt really connected to the music when you were performing. I like that. You had that connection to the music, like you were in it. it's always tough to go first because the judges, we don't know what to kind of put it up against. So you're in a tough situation. But for the first act, I like it. We're off to a good start. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, I guess I got to unmute my mic. That performance was well done. I thought it was a very nice cover, and I think for the very first performance, it was a good takeoff, So I'm excited to see what else is out there. So let's keep it going. Good job.
That was a great way to start. I love your voice. It's a beautiful. There's a nice smooth tone to it. Great intonation, and I could understand every word. You really set a really nice atmosphere. I could have a nice relaxing dinner listening to your voice, and I really hope to hear more of you. Thank you very much. That was a great way to start the show. Congratulations.
Wow, starting off strong. Up next, we have Kaylee Durrell. Kaylee has been singing since she was able to talk. For her, singing is a form of stress release as it helps her overcome with various life challenges. Kaylee is a health worker and would not give it up for the world. If you ask any of her coworkers, they'll just tell you that Kaylee is known for her amazing dad jokes. So maybe we have another talent there. Next year, Kaylee plans on getting married to her best friend, which I think is pretty cool, if you ask me. All right, here's Kaylee.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy. They don't understand. You're all I had. You're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon. I'm trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad. Yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh, oh. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon. Trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon?
Thanks, Kaylee. Beautiful. Now let's see what the judges have to say. Lola?
Hey there, Kaylee. I thought that was, you could really feel that. I could really, really tell you felt what you're singing, and you should be really proud of yourself. And this is definitely a craft you should never give up on. Congratulations for coming on here and performing. It was really well done, and I really appreciated hearing you sing tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, Kaylee, nice choice of song. I think it goes well with your voice. With the performance, I know it's tough to perform, especially like you're not on the stage, you're in your own house. I would have liked to see a bit more motion with it, but I like the song. I like your voice. Definitely keep singing. Thank you very much for that, Kaylee.
I can't hear him.
Everybody's muted. Everybody's muted. No, we're not here.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hello. All right. I'll just make a comment here on Kaylee. Wow, you've got a big voice, powerful sound, and I could feel you were really invested in the words "Talking to the Moon." I, I love I just love the vibe of the music that you chose. I just felt like the accompaniment was a little bit loud there, and sometimes it was competing a bit. And I would just say if you could just open up a little more, maybe some gesturing. Sometimes your eyes were closed all the time, and I feel you were really internalizing it, which is awesome. But include us in the lyric by opening up those eyes and letting your audience connect with your soul. But boy, you've got a lot of potential there. Keep up the great work. Thank you.
All right, so next up, we have our very first special guest performer. And just a side note, the special guests will not be competing for the grand prize. They are here only to entertain. So next up, we have Jay Wura playing the saxophone. Jay was born in Nigeria. He's been playing the sax for over 17 years and has been fortunate enough to experiment with many different genres, most notably jazz, R&B, soul, gospel, and Afro beats. He enjoys meeting, working, and learning from musicians along the way as well. And without further ado, here is Jay Wura.
Wow, thank you for that amazing performance. Just a reminder, you guys can donate to S.W.I.M at any time during the show. All you gotta do is click the link in the comments, and any donation is appreciated. Up next, we have pop rock vocalist, singer-songwriter performing to share his love for Ontario. Here's Sonic.
Yo, yo, yo. Back home in Ontario, it's a place that I'd like to go. They're always in my head. Ontario's the best. To the place where I was born. Yeah, it's the place where I belong. It's so much fun back where I came from. Yeah, it's my home, Ontario. Great Lakes and the Blue Jays. Shout out to Georgian Bay. Toronto Maple Leafs. Parties by the beach. To the place where I was born. Yeah, it's the place where I belong. It's so much fun back where I came from. Yeah, it's my home, Ontario. Ontario. You know I love you so. Sometimes I need a little more. Ontario. Ontario. Your sunsets and sunrise, bonfires at night. But sometimes I need to get away from the snow. Ontario, your green grass and your skies are blue. I'm feeling good, how about you? But sometimes I need to get away from the snow. Ontario. All the boys and all the girls, we're at the top of the world. We like to laugh and play. Niagara on the lake, to the place where I was born. Yeah, it's the place where I belong. So much fun back where I came from. Yeah, it's my home, Ontario.
He really likes Ontario. Judges. What do you have to think? Lola?
Okay, that you're a really good songwriter. Like, that was actually a catchy song, and it made me think about this thing called voices.com that you should check out. But yeah, you're a really good songwriter and you're a good singer, and I really actually enjoyed that song. Thank you.
Yeah, so a few things. When you first came in with the yo yo yo, I was like, yeah, we're onto something here. You had originality. You're talking about Ontario. I mean, I love Ontario, so right then we're connecting. I like that. You got me right there. I like that you took some time, thought about your backdrop. Yeah, the smoke coming up from the bottom there, the plants on the, all of that goes into performance. Being engaging with your audience, getting your audience involved, being relatable. that is all excellent when it comes to performance arts. Good on you, man. Thank you for that.
Basically, that performance was impeccable. I was like, Ontario. That was very nice. I like well put together. The concept was very nice. Basically, we need more Canadian support. For the music culture. So I think it was well put together. Good job. Thanks.
Hey there, Sonic, Ontario. I remember that. Oh, a place to stand, a place to grow, Ontario. Anyway, this is an updated version, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Tourism Bureau wants to get a hold of that. Maybe you'll make a fortune using that as a jingle on the next Ontario commercial. I wouldn't mind getting this song and doing it with my students. We could take it off to the national, the National Arts Center in Ottawa. We're supposed to be going there in June. Anyway, you're a new stop in Tom Connor, every region of the country. I wrote fun. This was a lot of fun to watch. You're a great guitar player. Wow, you've got some fancy things. Real and authentic.
All right. If you loved the last act, you'll like the next one. Our next contestant, James Gray, is a contemporary version of an old school traveling folk singer. Over the years, James has been endlessly crisscrossing around Canada, Europe, and Australia in a pursuit of seeing the world and entertaining as many folks as he can. Tonight, performing for you is James Gray.
Hope everybody's having a nice morning. I went on the search for something true. I was almost there when I found you. Sooner than my fate was rolled, the perfect blade had slit my throat, and beads of lust released into the air. When I woke, how you were standing there. I was on the mend when I fell through. The sky around was anything but blue. I found as I regained my feet a wound across my memory that no mistake just could repair. When I woke, how you were standing there. Cause there's no fortune at the end of the road that has no end. There's no returning to the spoils. Once you've spoiled the thought of them, there's no falling back to sleep once you've awakened from the dream. Now I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready to talk again. I'm ready to begin. I went on the search for something real. traded what I've known for how I feel. But the ceiling hanged, the walls collapsed upon the darkness while I was trapped as the light's breath was drawn away from me. Well, the light broke in and it brought me to my feet. There's no fortune at the end of the road. It has no end. There's no returning to the spoils. Once you've spoiled the thought of them, there's no falling back to sleep once you've awakened from the dream. And now I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready. Yeah, I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready. Yeah, I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready. Talking. I'm ready to begin.
Okay, that was awesome, James. Loved that. All right, let's see what the judges have to say.
Hey there. Wow. I can't see the video, but I heard that song and it painted so many pictures. This is a beautiful song. I can tell it's original, and like, you're so talented, like so unbelievably talented. I felt from beginning to end, it was a beautiful song written all the way through, and you really brought to life a motion picture. Like, it really brings the motions, and like, this is a really amazing song. So I really appreciate being able to hear this, and I hope to be able to find you on social media. Thank you.
Yes, James Gray. I'm gonna have to call you Jimmy G because you're too smooth, man. You know what I mean? You're all smooth. Your voice, I like it. You're moving with the music. You move with the music. I move with the music. I like that too. The blend of guitar and vocal too was so, like I said, smooth. Jimmy G. I like that. It's like I was listening to one of those old time records, the vinyls. I had my old 45 on. That's what it sounded like. I like that. Keep it up, James.
Okay. Is S gone there? All right. I guess I'll speak now then. James, beautiful voice. You know, in pop music, we often hear higher voices. Yours is kind of a baritone range. And that's sort of my voice. So I really related to that. You have a really resonant quality. It's just really smooth, beautiful sound. You remind me of Brad Roberts of the Crash Test Dummies. Now, that's a group that was around a long time ago, but it's rare to hear that rich, dark, and lower tones, and you just have a great, great vibe. Your guitar playing is awesome. You're confident. You're relaxed. You're a real performer, and I hope I'll be able to see you again, maybe live. Congratulations.
Okay, everybody. Time to refill up on popcorn and get another drink. It's intermission time. We'll be back in 5 minutes with more performances that range from amazing to stupendous. Also, for those of you who might just sit there for 5 minutes, maybe you can go into the comments and find those links to S.W.I.M and make a donation. See you in 5 minutes. Ciao.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much to everybody who's already sent donations through so far through this show. Just a reminder, you can send donations throughout the whole show, even while we're getting those judges voting at the end of the show. So please, all the help we can get is fantastic. So thank you so much. All right, I hope you're ready to get all set for a second half. Up next, London Symphony and ambient singer with the resident composer Scott Good. Scott's from Toronto, and he brings a unique voice to the Canadian music scene, not only as a composer, but as a conductor, a concert producer, arranger, and trombonist. Currently, he's a composer in residence for the London Symphonia. They're a professional symphony orchestra connected to performing vibrant and bold musicals for London. Performing The Sleepers Are Always Beautiful from The Sleepers.
I stay a while away all night, but I return to you again and love you. Why should I be afraid to trust myself to you? I am not afraid. I have been well brought forward by you. I love the rich running day, but I do not desert her in whom I lay so long. I know not how I came from you, and I know not where I go with you, but I know I came well and shall go well. the night and rise bedtimes. I will duly pass the day on my mother and duly return to you.
That had me captivated. Whew. All right. Up next is Kaylee Scott. Kaylee Scott has been singing since a very young age. She taught herself how to play guitar when she was in high school. Her love for music then grew as she joined band, jazz band, and choir. Currently, she's pursuing a career in public relations. Here's Kaylee Scott.
I've heard that you've settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I've heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't get to you. Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold me back or hide from the light. I hate to turn out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hope you see my face and that you'll be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. So don't forget me, I beg. I remembered you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in that summer haze, bound by a be surprised of our glory days. I hate to turn out of the blue uninvited, but I mistakes the memories make. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Too, don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
That was beautiful, Kaylee. Judges, what did you think?
Hey, I thought that was amazing, and I really, she put a really different twist on Adele's song. It's an iconic song by Adele, and yeah, she put her own twist, and it really left me wondering what original songs of hers would sound like, really. So, yeah, thank you for that performance, and I thought you did a great job.
Yeah, thank you for that, Kelly. Just a couple of things. For me personally, the art of playing the guitar is something. It's like art. You know what I mean? It's like poetry, emotion to watch the guitar. So I kind of wish that we would have got a wider view of your performance so that we could actually see the guitar and you playing it. Um, Also, if you connect with the music a bit more, connect with the audience. I know it's hard because you're looking at the camera, you're not seeing the audience. So, but one thing that applies for not just you, for all artists, is that going in the future, we know that performing on these types of platforms is going to be more of the norm per se. So adapt your craft, get into it, vibe with us. Even though you can't see us, we're there. Vibe with us. But your voice, beautiful. I love your voice. Keep it up. Keep working. Sky's the limit. Beyond the sky. Sky's not even the limit.
That was nice, Juke. Yeah, Kaylee, that was a very, very nice choice of a song that you chose, Adele cover. It sounded to me like you flipped it, like Lola mentioned before earlier. You flipped it. It sounded really different. It looks like you get very passionate about your craft, when you're singing and the way you make your face expressions and stuff like that. And I liked how you ended the last verse. The last verse was very well put together, and it sounded very nice. You keep up the good work. I just, it's like Duke said, sky's the limit. Thank you.
Hey, Kaylee. Oh, congratulations. It's always tough when you pick a song that everybody knows because you kind of set yourself up for comparisons. But, I really thought you did a great job with this. It unfolded just so gradually. And it's tough with a ballad to keep the interest of the audience, sometimes a slower song. But I never lost interest. You kept me right there, right to the very end. I felt like it was a bit of a folk version, and the guitar sort of added that nice rhythmic drive that you added to it. I felt your performance was honest. It was authentic. I didn't feel like you were saying, hey, look at me, look at how great I am in my voice, and I'm just showing off here. It was like, I'm just going to share something personal with you, and just like you would to a good friend. I really enjoyed it very much. Thank you. It was awesome.
Thanks, Kaylee. Okay, on to our next contestant, Samantha Pilcher. Samantha is an acting graduate from Toronto Film School. She's a single mom to a 3-year-old boy. She loves singing and spending time with her son. Tonight, Samantha's love for singing helped her write her first song, the same one she will be performing for you right now. Here's Samantha Pilcher.
Running through the dark, stumbling all through the way while pieces of my heart get ripped and torn away.
Samantha, I can't wait to hear your next song. I love that. All right, a couple reminders for everybody before we continue. Remember to just keep in mind who your favorite performers are throughout the night. That way you can vote for them at the end of the show. And also, we are still accepting donations to S.W.I.M. Thank you to everyone who has already donated. If you haven't, all you got to do is hop into the comments and click the link and donate away. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's see what the judges thought of that.
Hey there. I thought it was pretty good, and it was definitely original. I really was trying to hear your lyrics. One thing I learned in singing lessons is dictation is everything. So I think you should that's something to work on. But I really enjoyed the originality and the creativity in your voice and your song in general. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Lola on this one, and if anything, I gotta go with just this is what I call real life music. You know what I mean? Real life music, because it's not about the fanciness, it's not about the glamour, it's not about dressing it up. It's about the song, what you're telling us. You know what I mean? You're sending us a message. So kudos on that songwriting. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that was a very nice song. I love the guitar, the strings, how you played it. It was very different, very unique. Uh, I don't know how the lyrics went myself. I couldn't follow and keep up with the lyrics that you were saying and what you were trying to portray. But maybe if you work on that a little bit so I can actually hear what it is you're saying. But the sounds were very awesome, and I think going places with that. Yeah, keep up the good work. Thank you.
Hey, my man, David, don't want to cut you off, but do you know what instrument that was?
That was the ukulele.
Okay, I like that.
Very good. Beautiful. Samantha, listen, keep up the good work. Now, here's the thing. You've got a big voice in there, I'm sure. And this song, I didn't feel like it really showed off your full potential. There's a lot of repeated notes in it, and that's okay. And I enjoyed the song. You know, you're talking about insecurities in it, I heard. But I certainly the people in this contest so far are not showing any, and you included. A lot of confidence it takes to pull that off. I would just say, just maybe try to vary some of the levels a little bit because it can kind of get a little bit monotonous with a lot of the repeated notes. Maybe try getting a little softer, taking it up a notch so that we feel like we're on a little bit more of a journey with you. Anyway, I think you've got some great potential there. Congratulations. I really enjoyed your performance and good playing. It's tough playing and singing at the same time. Not very many people can do it. You did it well. Thank you.
Next up is another phenomenal performance from Jay Weira. This time he's performing a saxophone cover of Can You Help Me by Usher.
Jay, man, saxophone has never been cooler to me. I love that. I love your performances so far, Jay. You're in for a real treat because coming up next we have Grace Vincent. She's a retired dentist, a mother of three. I also hear she's quite the cheese connoisseur. She's a world traveler, a certified culinary artiste, but most of all, she's a singer. Here she is performing for you tonight, Grace Vincent.
My name is Grace Vincent, and this is my audition video. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Lovely, just simply lovely, Grace. At the end of the show, make sure to vote for your favorite contestant. Let's see what the judges have to say about Grace.
Hey Grace, I thought that was amazing. Like when you started singing, I just couldn't help but to like express how overjoyed I felt hearing you sing, and not even just the song, but you really brought this classical song to life. And I so enjoyed your performance, and I am so grateful that I got to hear a little bit of your story and got to hear you perform the song. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Yes, Grace, you hit me on every level. Every level. Like when you first came on, there was some kind of air of anticipation around you before you even started singing. And then once you started, you just hit me with the whoa. All my hip hop fans know, rest in peace, Black Rob. Whoa. The voices, that's how the voice hit me. And then you have stage presence. I was captivated the whole time. You have stage presence. You just captured the stage. Background looked amazing. Everything. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 on that performance. Very good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Grace.
Can you hear me? That song was beautifully projected. I think it was well done. Basically, I love the way you carried the song from beginning to the end. The background was beautiful as well. Keep going. From sky's the limit, from the bottoms to the top. That's beautifully done. Thank you.
Hey, hello. Hey, Grace. Wow, I agree with my fellow judges there. You were right into it as the music started, and I was just waiting for something great just from the energy that you were giving off. I can't believe you're a dentist. That's amazing. And you like to travel. Well, you took me to another time and another place. Patsy Cline, you did her proud. Wow, she would be amazed at your cover of this. What a voice you've got. I love your low notes. They're so rich and velvety. And you're just always, you're spot on pitch wise. And just, you're bringing the meaning out of it in the music. Your energy is great. You're a performer, and you captivated our attention through the entire performance. Congratulations. It was awesome.
The last contestant of the night is Nicholas Gordon. Nicholas is a professional entertainer from the beautiful islands of Trinidad and Tobago. And here in London, he's helped work as a producer, choreographer, and actor in the lead roles in productions such as The West Side Story. Performing for us tonight, Nicholas Gordon.
Night time sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold and feeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes and let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music will caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the night.
Good stuff, Nicholas. Just a reminder to everyone, you can still donate to S.W.I.M anytime during the show. Just go to the comments, click the link. I know we told you many times, but I'm going to keep telling you. All right, let's see what the judges have to say.
Hey, Nicholas, I thought that was amazing. Like, you really took me to the theater at that, and I thoroughly enjoyed every bit of your performance. And not just like a feeling of what you're doing, but you can really tell your heart's really in what you do, and you really, really enjoy doing musicals. And the acting aspect, I can't even see you, but I can tell that this is something that you're meant to do. And
Yeah, Nicholas, I really enjoyed that performance. The blend of the costume, the music, the voice, the movements. You had that perfect blend. It's like when you make that perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you take that bite, you're like, yeah, the proportions. You got those proportions. I like that. You're a showman. That's talent. We're talking about talent tonight. That's talent. You have excellent control of your voice. You're hitting some good notes. That last note might have could have used a little, you know what I mean? But overall, I love that performance. Thank you very much.
Nicholas, I love the costume first and foremost. That was different. The performance was very captivating. I loved every moment of it, and you were hitting some real high-pitched vocals. You know, it was very hard to do. I could tell that you probably practice a lot. You know, I felt like I was watching a movie. Like at one point in time, I felt like you had me. You know what I mean? So keep up the good work. Seriously, you should be auditioning. Take it somewhere to another level or something like that. You know, um, the way you ended it, yeah, it actually ended out really nice and subtle. And trust me, it was very, very. It was nice watching it. Trust me. That's all I gotta say. You know, it was hard. That's it. Thank you for that.
Hey, Nicholas. Wow, I've seen Phantom of the Opera live many times. And actually, I conducted the first performance of Phantom of the Opera here in London. And I'm telling you, that show ready. You've got the voice. You're going to be on stage doing that role hopefully soon when we're back to going to the theater again. I liked the way you whispered, the declamation, the didactic quality of the spoken parts of your singing. There was an intimacy there. But yeah, the high notes, you hit them right out of the ballpark. That beautiful mix of head tone and falsetto. I never felt like you were ever vulnerable, like your voice was going to crack or that you were not completely in control of your game. You've got great vocal technique, and there's a big story there to tell. and you did it with mastery. You're an experienced performer, and I can't wait to see you live on stage. I want to hear you with a live orchestra, though. I think those acoustic instruments and your voice would be an amazing experience for the listener. Good luck. That was a great performance. Thank you.
All right, now that we've seen them all, it is time for the judges to choose our top 3 performances of the night. While the judges deliberate and decide which acts make it through, we're going to announce the winner of our Movie Date for 2 social media contest. That's a drink. That's 2 tickets, popcorn, and a drink to a movie of your choice. If your name gets called out, well, that means you've won. When that happens, we ask that you message London's Got Talent from the social media account you shared the video from to claim your prize. So at this very minute, the winner is, drum roll, Uncle Brain at Dwayne Campbell from Twitter. Again, the winner is Uncle Brain at Dwayne Campbell from Twitter. Please message London's Got Talent on their social media within the next 5 minutes to claim your prize. If you don't, we'll just be selecting another winner. In the meantime, we're going to turn things over to the electrifying Anne-Marie to announce our Smart Scholarship winners.
Well, what a show. Great talents, great performance. Everyone. Are about to announce the smart winner. First, we have Heather Peacock. I would like her to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm a single mom to a wonderful 4-year-old boy and a PhD candidate at Western University. I'm studying global primate biogeography, habitat fragmentation, and extinction risk. I've always been passionate about wildlife and conservation and hope my research will be used to inform conservation management plans. Firstly, I want to thank S.W.I.M for this generous scholarship. I want to thank Heather Taylor for being a great mom friend and writing a beautiful personal reference for me, my PhD supervisors, and especially my committee member, Jed Long, who's been incredibly helpful and supportive of my research. It's so encouraging to have a community of single moms who can support one another. Being a mom is hard, but being a single mom has its own unique challenges, not least of which is feeling isolated and like you're doing everything by yourself. Higher ed and academia can be similarly isolating. This scholarship means a lot. To be recognized for my hard work and achievements, especially in such trying times, it gives me a much needed boost in confidence and motivation to push through and complete my PhD. So thank you to my friends and family for your ongoing support, and my son who motivates me every day. And thanks again so much to S.W.I.M for your amazing programs and supports for single mothers and for this opportunity. I'm honored to be recognized for my work and my academic goals and gratefully accept this award. I hope I can make you proud and be an inspiration for others who want to achieve greatness. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Heather. That was well said. I'm very proud to be a part of this journey with you. I am very honored to see how much this scholarship means. Second of all, I would like to introduce Tammy Beckner.
Hi, my name is Tammy Beckner. I am a second-year CYC student at Lambton College in Sarnia, Ontario. I am a single mom and a mature student who decided to go back to school in the middle of a pandemic last year. Now, while going back to school as a mature student can be daunting as it has also shown me great resiliency doing it 100% remote. I did not know anything about computers before I started my first semester last year, and I have definitely learned a lot. I also lost my job in the middle of the pandemic, which has left me with a lot of financial burdens. So it is very humbling, and I am very privileged to be here tonight to say thank you to the Swim Smart program for selecting me as one of the recipients for the scholarship. It is going to help me on my educational journey to stay focused on my education and not worry about my financial burdens as much. So thank you very much for selecting me.
So don't cry your name again. Well, thank you very much, Tammy. Once again, I'm very honored to be part of this journey with you. And I do really wish you all the best because, again, these are our children that will be running the world. So, all the support we can provide is so important from just not swim, but also the community. We want you to know you are not alone. We are here for you. We got your back. So, the last but not least, Victoria Fawcett. Victoria, welcome.
Thank you, and thank you to everybody who put on this event, London's Got Talent, all of the wonderful performers, judges, hosts Zach and Kate, and everyone at Swim, Anne-Marie Ricketts, and all the incredible, generous donors. I'm a student of social service work and a mom to Ava, my daughter. I'm full of gratitude to accept this scholarship. They say it takes a village to raise children, and I want to welcome everyone to my village. This scholarship is so much more than just needed and appreciated funding towards my education. Time is money, and this scholarship buys me more time with my daughter and more time for my studies. But it's also so much more than that. It's a help along the way to becoming the best version of myself. As moms, we give so much of ourselves to our kids in their lives. We're often pouring from an empty cup. This SMART scholarship is helping fill this mom's cup, giving me the support, encouragement, and hope while pursuing my educational dreams, inspiring my daughter, and paying your kindness and generosity forward. I'm honored to be one of your 2021 recipients. Thank you.
Thank you to congratulations to all the moms, all our scholarship winners. SWIM would really like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best with your education. I know you're going to you will make us very proud. I am also, before I leave the stage, I would like to just give my condolence to our town hall crier, Bill Paul. He's been a very big supporter of our community. He and our program and our organization and the work we've been doing in the community. He was a great and a wonderful, charming, very happy-go-lucky gentleman. It was such an honor to have known him. The thing I liked about Bill Paul, and I always said to him, you need to teach me how to do that. Every year on my birthday, he would always send a happy birthday. And I'm like, how does he remember everybody's birthday? However, I was so grateful to be acknowledged on my birthday. And to your family, Bill Paul, and to participate, continue doing in our community, and that is to support our single moms, our great, great, wonderful women, women power. Thank you very much, and the show will continue.
All right, to give the judges more time, we have another special guest performance. He's a dancer who competes in tap, jazz, contemporary, musical theater, and hip hop. He has been dancing for 12 years and has been competing regionally for 11 years. In 2019, he traveled to Portugal to compete for Team Canada Dance World Cup, where he won 2 bronze medals. From the All For One Dance Company, Nolan Forsyth.
do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words I said too much, they're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Let's waste time chasing cars in our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
Okay, sad news for Uncle Brain. Since they did not get back to us to claim the movie date for 2 prize, we are going to be selecting a new winner right now. Who is it this time? Well, drum roll. The winner is Olivia Pullum from Facebook. Same thing as before. Message the LGT social media account that you won the prize from to claim the prize, and your 5 minutes starts now. Coming up, though, we have yet another outstanding special guest performance, but this time from one of our very own judges, someone who's been sitting here all night waiting to perform for us. It's S.W.I.M.
Hey, yo, what's good, London? I go by the name S.W.I.M, and right now, you're tuned into London's Got Talent, 4th edition. And I hope y'all enjoying your show right now. And right now, I'm going to give you a little acapella so you can vibe with me. It don't matter where you are in the world right now. I'm telling you, just tune in and rock. Everybody out here capping, capping. It ain't funny why you laughing, laughing. I got my people on call, yeah. I pray my people don't fall, yeah. Capping, capping. It ain't funny why you laughing, laughing. I got my people on call, yeah. I pray my people don't fall, yeah.
Remember, everybody, to keep those donations coming in. Any donation is a good donation. Just hop in the comments and click that link. Now, the judges have decided on our final 3. So, your two favorite performances, with one receiving the most votes, walking away as the winner of London's Got Talent.
That's right, Kate. So without further ado, let's announce the three finalists. They are Grace Vincent, Nicholas Gordon, and Kaylee Dirtle. Congrats, guys. Okay, the floor is now open to the finalists. They're going to come on and tell you why you should vote for them. All yours, guys.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much to the judges for voting me in. This is such an incredible opportunity and such a good cause to be a part of. For all the audience out there, it would be so amazing for you to vote for me. I just want to be a role model to those out there that have ever gone through anything. I want to show them that if you have a dream,
I just wanted
go
to
big
say
or go
thank
home.
you so much.
I didn't. I just want to be a role model to those out there that have ever gone through anything.
All right, guys, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Just hang on here. Want to make sure we get everybody to speak. Hey, guys, we're just trying to get everybody up here. It's virtual. It's always a fun game. Is anybody ready here? Are you? Oh, there you are, Kaylee.
Did I just go live?
You did.
Oh my goodness. Do I have to say my thing again?
I think we heard it. I think we're just kind of waiting for the next one.
Okay, I've never used Zoom
Hey,
before.
guys, we're just trying to get everybody up here. It's virtual. It's always a fun game. Is anybody ready here? Are you? Oh, there you are, Kaylee.
Did I just go live?
You did.
Oh my goodness. Do I have to say my thing again?
I think. It's always a fun game.
I can't believe I just said that.
I am live. This is where you do improv. Always a fun game. There's a delay too on the voice. It's like there's two of me. I don't. Oh, here we go. Here's Nick. All right, let's hear from Nick. The voice.
All right. Hello, good night, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello?
We can hear you.
All right. So I just want to thank everyone for your votes, for getting me this far. Of course, this is going to mean so much to me in terms of getting me that much closer to pursue my dream of being a full-time entertainer and performer. I want to thank the judges as well and the organization of the Single Women in Motherhood and the London's Got Talent for hosting this event. And once again, I'm proud to be part of it and looking forward to going home with that money as well. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for me.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my talent. And if ever I'll be chosen, that money that is on the pot will be put in a good use because I promised two mothers who are really struggling. One has a son that has epilepsy, and the other one lost her job, and she's got two children, and one of them has a blood infection. So if ever I'm gonna win, that money will be used for good for these two single mothers.
All right, the voting is now live in the comments, so click on the link and vote for your favorite performance tonight. The person with the most votes will be crowned the 2021 winner of London's Got Talent and win the $1,000 grand prize, so pick carefully. While you vote, coming at you for the third time tonight is Jay Wura with another saxophone performance. Enjoy.
We wouldn't have been able to do this event if it had not been for our fantastic sponsors. So right now, I'd like to take a moment. Thank you. TD Bank helped sponsor us tonight. And now from a TD representative, Kara O'Ray.
you hear me? Oh, okay, perfect. Hi there, my name is Carolyn Broughton, and I am the district leader here for TD Bank, as well as the co-lead for the Women in Leadership program for the London, as well as our Southwestern Ontario region. I am so excited to be here on behalf of TD this evening, and I would like to express how proud that we are to work with the Single Women in Mothership training program, and especially this scholarship program to help celebrate and support tonight's award recipients. You should all know that we are so proud for being recognized for your hard work that has brought you here this evening. Now, for myself, as a mother of two young children, you may have seen them go by right before the recording. I know that studying hard, working, and taking care of your family is no easy task. And so I commend you for everything that you do every day. At TD, we are committed to helping build strong and inclusive and resilient communities now and for generations to come. We are so happy for this opportunity to help this year's scholarship recipients pursue their goals and for continuing to make a positive impact on their families and in our community. Congratulations to all.
Thank you, TD Representative Carolyn Broughton. Another sponsor we couldn't have done this without is the Boys and Girls Club. They're great, and speaking on their behalf is Representative Mario Cicerelli.
So hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. Shout out to everyone who has been a part of this event. What a phenomenal event. So hello everyone, I hope you can hear me. Congratulations to Anne-Marie and everyone else has been a part of this event. What a phenomenal event. So hello everyone, I hope you can congratulate and congratulations to all the competitors as well. It takes a lot of courage to do what you folks have done this evening, to put yourselves out there. And thank you for doing it for such a wonderful cause. On behalf of the Digital Creative Arts Centre at BGC London, the Forest City London Music Awards, we commend you, we congratulate you, and we thank you for continuing to create art in London, Ontario. Thank you so much. And to the organizers, S.W.I.M, thank you for all the great work that you do. It's needed, it's appreciated, and it's very, very worthwhile. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario. Shout out to you, Mario. Mario has actually worked with me on a couple of my albums. As the night comes to close, we would like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the Single Women in Motherhood training program. Make sure if you want to learn more about the amazing program S.W.I.M has to offer, please go to singlewomeninmotherhood.com. We'd also like to thank all the performers, the special guests, the volunteers. You guys are amazing. You're the backbone of this event. Finally, again, a big thank you to our sponsors. We couldn't have made this night happen without you.
All right, I think now's the time, now's the moment we've all been waiting for. I think it's time to announce the winner of London's Got Talent. All right, and the person who will be walking away with the grand prize of $1,000, as well as studio time valued at $1,500. Drum roll. The winner is we don't have a winner decided yet.
What? You got me all excited.
I know. Okay.
I can't imagine what
apparently
these guys
now
are
we
feeling.
do. Okay, now we do.
Oh, okay.
The winner is, for real this time, Kaylee Dirtle. Congrats on winning LGT.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for your votes. This means so much to me. Single woman in motherhood, thank you so very much. That's something that hits home for me. Just again, thank you to all the judges and thank you for having me. This is an incredible experience and it just goes to show you can go big even if you didn't come from much. Thank you so much again.
Congratulations, Kaylee. Wow, what a night. This has been awesome.
Congrats.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to London's Got Talent 2021. What a fun night. We actually are finishing on time. That never happens, especially virtually. And thanks for all your patience with the whole virtual, it's been the last 2 years. We're used to it. You just sit and wait, right? Hurry up to wait. So again, thank you to everybody who performed, the volunteers, the sponsors, Zach, my co-host, everybody else. You got anything to lead off with?
All right. Thank you, Kate. Thank you for being a lovely co-host. Thank you to all the performers tonight as well. Thank you to the volunteers. Special shout out to Lindsay Griffin. You were great. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you to Anne Marie. You're awesome. And yeah, thanks everybody for coming out tonight.